Flamingo Books. Shining English Reader, Series 3. Chapter 15. The Squirrel and the Snail. The little squirrel loved his cozy home, among the branches of a big banyan tree. He spent most of his time running up and down the tree looking for nuts, berries and seeds to eat. Winter would soon be here, so he wanted to collect as much food as he could. A little snail lived nearby. The snail used to watch the squirrel run around, here and there. He wondered if the squirrel ever got tired of running about so much. The squirrel began to think that the snail was a funny creature that carried his home on his back whenever he went. One day the squirrel asked the snail, "Don't you think it is silly to drag your house along with you all the time? Why don't you leave it behind?" "You might think it's silly, but I don't think so," replied the snail. "I have a very soft body. My house protects me. If I don't carry it, birds will peck at me and hurt me. I cannot move as quickly as you can." The squirrel wanted to know more. He asked, "Is your house very heavy? Can I come inside and have a look around?" "Certainly not," said the snail. "My house is not at all heavy and it fits me just fine." The squirrel was young and loved to play games. "Do you want to play hide and seek? I hide and you look for me." The snail rolled in a pair of horns and said, "Do you know that my eyes are at the tips of these horns? I can pull them in whenever I want. Go on, hide. I'll look for you." The squirrel thought that the snail was a bit strange. It was not just his eyes. Even his tongue was different. It was like a ribbon. It was set with many tiny teeth pointing backwards. He was surprised to see the snail eat a huge cabbage leaf so quickly. The snail explained that he used his teeth like a file. The two animals became friends. But the squirrel never liked to go for walks with the snail. He was always very slow, as he had to drag his body along. One day, the snail said, "I feel really sleepy. It is the end of autumn and I shall have to say goodbye. I shall be asleep all through the winter." "You must not do that," said the squirrel. "If you fall asleep, I will not have anyone to play with. I shall come and wake you up. I will knock on your door or tickle you until you wake up." The next morning the squirrel went to look for his friend. He saw the snail fast asleep. He tried to tickle him but could not. The snail had grown a hard, little front door over the entrance to his house, and no one could enter and touch him. "He is dead," wailed the squirrel. "My friend is dead. He was so nice, and now I will not be able to play with him anymore." "No, he is not," said a wise old owl. "He is just asleep. He will wake up and play with you when spring comes and it is warm again."